Hello and welcome to the first Motorola event for Central and Eastern Europe in 2021. This year is challenging, but we believe better days in front of us. Motorola has a full commitment to improve the lives of our Motorola fans and the society as a whole. And the best tool for this are our products. Today, I'd like to appreciate that you joined our event, and we are super excited to share with you a lot of news and updates.
Hello, everyone. I will spend the next few minutes to talk about our Motorola business, summarizing our recent accomplishments and our strategy moving ahead. Like many others, we've had to innovate and find new ways of working to cope with shutdowns and closures. But the business continues to be healthy and has recovered even stronger than before. And we ended our last fiscal year with record profitability, the highest level since the Lenovo acquisition. And as we replicate our global blueprint in Europe, we're starting to see outstanding financial results. Not only did we have a record-breaking calendar Q4, but we were the fastest growing smartphone vendor over the last year. In our fiscal year Q1, we achieved 50 points premium to market growth in our core markets. We increased our activations by over 70% year over year across the region, all with continued profitability. We are now a top 3 Android OEM in the UK and Poland, and top 4 in 7 other regions, including SEE. As well, we had remarkable growth in our enterprise channel, growing over 145% year over year. At the center of our strategy going forward, we continue to focus on driving growth in our markets, increasing our brand awareness, continuing our focus on the consumer, and bringing innovation to the market even more quickly than we ever have in the past. Looking ahead, our goal is to continue to strengthen profitability, drive growth with a competitive portfolio, and deliver services and experience that unleash the power of the smartphone. To do this, we will focus on 4 key pillars. The first, delivering a competitive portfolio of meaningful innovation. We are ready to deliver consumer-focused innovation across 5G, display, charging, UI, and more. And from 5G and improved battery life to the endless possibilities of display technology, we're focused on bringing relevant innovation to the consumer. Innovation that can be clearly seen and felt, while also creating meaningful differentiation that truly solves consumer pain points. The second is strengthening our brand. This marks a pivotal point in our time as a company as we look to reach more consumers and position ourselves as a strong contender in the changing smartphone market. For example, we just introduced our newest brand campaign, Power to Empower. And just like our products, our brand is edgier and bolder, a reflection of our commitment to deliver meaningful innovation and challenging the status quo. We believe this will help us tell a better, more connected story about who we are to our consumers. The third is around offering services and experiences that truly unleash the power of our smartphones. We're accelerating our non-phone revenue streams such as services, licensing, and software, and prioritizing our enterprise channels. For example, Motorola introduced ThinkShield for mobile, aimed to deliver best-in-class business-grade security, manageability, productivity, and service features for our smartphones. And in addition to ThinkShield for mobile, we're also focusing on enhancing our Ready4 software platform, which amplifies smartphone capabilities well beyond the smartphone screen. Last but not least, leveraging our One Lenovo strategy. We can bring the breadth of devices across all of our business areas and the strengths of our combined teams to cover devices, services, infrastructure, to connect the entire experience for consumers and businesses. I've tried to summarize Motorola's journey, our growing momentum, and our future direction quite rapidly in the last few minutes, but I do hope that I was able to convey the key messages around our strategy and what differentiates us from others in the market. We have big ambitions, and we believe that we are well placed to continue our strong momentum in Europe and can have significant impact on the market and, more importantly, on our consumers. And finally, thank you for your time today. and taking the time to hear about the Motorola business. Thank you once again.
Thank you, Francois. And now let's look at our portfolio in Europe.
Okay, thank you very much. And let's jump to our Motorola smartphone portfolio. We have actually right now 4 lineups of Motorola smartphones. First one, Motorola Razr. Motorola Razr, iconic brand, iconic phone. Foldable display, which we are disrupting the technology with this kind of technology. Motorola Razr, our first line of smartphones. Motorola Edge family is the next one in our lineup. Motorola Edge family, we are just introducing brand new Motorola Edge 20 family. Best in a class smartphone camera, 108 megapixel with ultra pixel technology, and up to 5-time optical zoom, which is unheard of for this price class. And also you can get the best display possible. So we are speaking OLED display with combination up to 144 Hz refresh rate, which is again best in the class. And also people are asking for some time in Motorola Edge family to make as beautiful design as possible. And therefore we are bringing Motorola Edge 20 with just 6.99mm thin design and 165 gram weight only. So brand new, very new design with Motorola Edge 20. So this is Motorola Edge 20 lineup and our bread and butter, Motorola G family. This is our third lineup we have, and Moto G, these phones are our best-selling phones in Europe and also all countries around Europe. Here we come with the, let's say, flagship level of features, bringing down to more affordable level of prices. So people can afford some technology which they just dreamed of a couple of years ago. So this is Moto G, and today we will speak a little bit more about one of these phones, Moto G60. And last but not least is Moto E family. This is our, let's say, most affordable level of price, just entry level in the Motorola world for our customers.
Thank you, Marek, for the summary. And now, can you tell us a bit more about Moto G60?
Yeah, Moto G60, here it comes. So this is a very special smartphone for us. We are just introducing the smartphone to our region. And we think at Motorola that this is the best Moto G with the best price performance ever. So that's something special, right? To think it. So I think we can back it up, right? So for us, our customer, we are bringing the best 3 specifications, I think, which are the most important for us customers, which is the best performance, the best in class battery, and definitely camera. Also, we want to bring the best in the class camera we ever had in Moto G with Moto G60.
And can you tell us a bit more about the camera?
Okay, let's jump to the camera. So we are speaking for Moto G60 with best in the class 108 megapixel camera, which has ultra pixel technology. It combines 9 pixel to 1 pixel. And as I mentioned, in this price segment, again, one of the best camera we ever had in Moto G family. Also, we are combining additional sensor. This one at the top, very top, combines ultra wide angle camera with macro camera in one lens. And at the end, we have also depth camera to combine the whole package. But as a main star, as I mentioned, it's 108 megapixel camera with ultra pixel technology behind it to back it up.
And what about the display?
Let's wait a little bit. We still have selfie camera, right? So we also want not to forget about selfie camera. So we are bringing 32 megapixel selfie camera to Moto G60. We are using so-called quad pixel technology for this as well. So you can get also good images in low light. So we don't forget about selfie camera as well.
So what is quad pixel technology?
Quad pixel technology combines 4 pixels in one. So this also can bring, let's say, to make better picture in low light, also to selfie camera.
So what about the battery?
All right, so battery. People, our customer, our fans recognize our Motorola for one of the best battery life in any smartphones you can find in market. And we want to top it with Moto G60. We are bringing 6,000 mAh battery to Moto G60, which can last. I'm using these smartphones for more than 1 month, and I can say from my own experience that this Moto G60 can last up to 2.5 days on the battery with real usage. So 6,000 mAh battery combining with 20 watt turbo power charger, which we include in the box, very important. Mm-hmm. But this battery, best in the class, again, the best-in-class camera, best-in-class battery as well.
How about the display?
All right, display. We are speaking about Full HD 6.9 inch display, but important 120 Hertz refresh rate. What is important for people who are playing a lot of games, Instagram, Facebook, the display, the feeling how they use the display is something which they never experienced before. This 120 Hertz is again top of the line for this price segment.
So you say that this device is very good for playing content, playing games, and various other usages. But I believe performance is very important as well for consumers. Can you talk a little bit more about performance?
Yeah, of course. We wanted to back it up with like best in the class again with performance. We are using Qualcomm Snapdragon 732G processor, combining with 6 gig memory. So whatever you throw at these smartphones, either games, either you shoot a lot of picture, video camera, whatever, it will handle, and it will handle the content with this, again, best in the class performance.
Marek, and are there any other features that are important?
Yeah, of course, we want to make the Moto G60 whole package, not just the performance, the battery, and the camera. So we also went into the details. Moto G60 includes NFC, very important nowadays for contactless payments. We have audio jack for audio files. I also still use this. It's very important for me for daily use to have audio jack for my headset. So we don't forget about this as well. We have also micro SD card extension. So we are combining in Moto G60 great storage, 128 gig storage, but micro SD card is inside as well. We are providing dual SIM possibility, which is also important in a lot of markets, and also protection. We have this nano coating protection, IP52, so people have no problem when it's raining or there is some snow. It can protect not only a phone, but it also protect internal components, and the phone can last longer.
Thank you, Marek. And now I'd like to encourage you, please leave your comments around Moto G60 or anything around Motorola in the chat section. And now I'd like to invite Vladi, the General Manager for Southeastern Europe, to present our strategy and say a few words about our business performance.
I would like to share our hot offer for G60 by countries. Let's start with Romania. In Romania, the price will be 1,399 RON, and we would like to give a voucher for our fans for 500 RON for the pre-order, which makes 899 RON price level. Czech Republic, we would establish pre-order campaign for 599 Czech crowns. In Slovakia, our price point will be 239 euro. In Ukraine, our fans can find G60 as pre-order at 6,999 hryvnias. In Croatia, our price will be 2,099, but for pre-order, we will give 1,899 kuna. For Bulgaria, the price will be 499 Bulgarian levs. And in Serbia, we plan to do pre-order for 29,990. Please stay tuned for the next steps.
Thank you, Vladi. And we already have a couple of questions that came from the audience. And the first one is for you. Why consumers should select Motorola? Can you help us to understand?
Our strategy is to focus on the customers, to give them best value. We use our deep knowledge for the smartphones to build one of the most reliable and good smartphone in the industry, combined with clean Android operational system. Usually our customers recognize us as trustful brand who gives them latest technology for fair price.
The second question is, people are curious why Motorola decided to launch a 4G device when most brands focus on 5G. Maybe Vladi, you can take this question.
We made a lot of researches in our territory in various countries like Romania, Slovakia, Czech Republic, Bulgaria, and Ukraine. And based on this research, we found same thing. There are a huge number of customers which are looking for flagship parameters for affordable price point. As of today, they are asking always for same thing. They would like to have 108 megapixel camera. They would like to have biggest battery. They would like to have best performance, and they would like to have one of the best displays. Usually in price point of 199, 249 euro, the customers needs to make their trade-off. Are they going to do this kind of specification or they need to choose 5G phones? Based on our insights, we decide that we will do our best to give the offer to this number of customers with the best phone on the industry for affordable price point, covering all those 4 major parameters like best display, best battery, best camera, and best performance.
Marek, people are asking who is the target audience for Motorola G60?
Okay, so we have some data which show us that the people and customer are looking for the 3 main specifications when they decide to purchase new smartphone. It's performance, battery, and camera. In some order, right? Mm-hmm. And I think with Moto G60, we are bringing the best in the class in terms of performance, Snapdragon 732G 6 gig memory, camera, 108 megapixel camera, and the biggest battery, 6,000 milliampere hour with 2.5 days lasting battery. So all the key 3 specifications are inside, and what is the best for Moto G60, we are bringing it to the most affordable level possible. So people get price performance like never before.
All right. And we have one more question. What are the ambitions of Motorola? Vladi?
Come on, guys, we had great year. We doubled the business year on year, and we become top 3 vendor in all the markets where we focus our operations. We launched the new Motorola Edge portfolio, and as we expected, we got absolutely good recognition from all the reviewers and all the customers which trust us. This gives us confidence that we are on the right track and we need to continue in the same way for the future. And for our Motorola fans, we prepared amazing Black Friday offers and also Christmas proposals. Please stay tuned and expect information from us.
We have one more question, and it's about the performance. Here what it says that, so some other brands, they also have same processor, but how come Motorola it's so good in performance?
Great question. I think where this guy or lady is coming from, we at Motorola, and you know it as well as me, very proud of our, let's say, experience with Android, right? We are using the clean Android system, the stock Android system, where we are adding our Motorola Action, which doesn't interfere in the performance of our smartphones, right? So we are very proud not to load tens, hundreds, thousands of different applications inside our Motorola smartphones. So to answer to this, yes, we need powerful CPU, a lot of memory, but when combining with our stock clean Android experience, this is something we are proud of, and I hope our customer, let's say, are enjoying this and appreciate this, and this is the answer to this. Stock clean Android with fast performance, with a lot of memory, that's the answer for Moto G60.
As we are progressing with time, maybe Marek, some final comments that you'd like to share with the Motorola fans?
All right, after personally using Moto G60 for some time, I can say this is the best Moto G price performance we ever had. So for our fans out there, Moto G60, here we come.
Thank you, Marek. And now I'm very happy to share with you a video we prepared for you.